Your host, Justine. Remember when I made the caramel sauce and I said there's lots of things you can do with it? Well, today is my friend Laura's birthday. She's going to be 50 years old today, so it's a big celebration I'm going to tonight. And they were looking for a caramel cake and they couldn't find one, and I said, well, I can make a caramel frosting cake. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to make a caramel cake. And here is my, let's go to the ingredients. Here's my caramel sauce that I made, and it's so easy. Caramel sauce, vanilla, butter, powdered sugar. 4 ingredients, so easy. Hi, welcome to Just in the Kitchen with me, your host, Justine. Remember when I made the caramel sauce and I said there's lots of things you can do with it? Well, today is my friend Laura's birthday. She's going to be 50 years old today, so it's a big celebration I'm going to tonight. And they were looking for a caramel cake and they couldn't find one, and I said, well, I can make a caramel frosting cake. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to make a caramel cake. And here is my, let's go to the ingredients. Here's my caramel sauce that I made, and it's so easy. Caramel sauce, vanilla, butter, powdered sugar. 4 ingredients, so easy. I'll add a pinch of salt, not to make it so sweet, but it is easy. So my caramel sauce is still warm. I'm going to put it in here. I don't even have to let it cool. I'm going to put it in here, and I'm just going to let it whip. And the more I let it whip, the cooler it will get. That's the secret for you guys. If you have something hot, the more air you get into it, of course, the cooler it gets. So, I'm going to let it mix for a bit and get some air in there so it's nice and cool and it won't melt my butter, because I don't want my butter to melt. I want it to cream together. My caramel is now very light in color because I've got a lot of air in it. Now I'm going to add my butter, and I'm going to cream it all together. I did add a pinch of salt in there. I want my butter creamed so it's nice and smooth and all one. You don't want any lumps. You want it to look like one big creamy, buttery, caramely thing. And you know what? You could take this this caramel butter, and you could put it on a, like a muffin. It would be so good on a muffin. I'm telling you, this caramel is, you can use it for everything. Okay, now I'm going to add in I want to make sure that all my butter is mixed up. I might give it one more whip. No, I might give it one more whip. I'm going to add in my vanilla, because while I put vanilla in my caramel, you're going to have a lot more to have vanilla taste. Okay. Scrape the sides. And I used the whisk beater to get some air in here. Now I have to get the sugar in there. This is always no fun. I end up with more on me than, and I do it a little bit at a time. Start it slow. Slow. Till it all gets moistened, and then you can go faster. Because if you don't, I will look like Casper the Ghost. So I'm whipping it up. I have the cream standing by in case I need it. And actually, it doesn't look like I'm going to need it. But if yours is a little thicker, depending on how creamy your caramel is, if you've made it a little thicker on your caramel, you may need some milk, and that's okay. You want it a consistency that's spreadable. So once I'm going to put this out, And then I'll frost the cake and we'll be right back. Turn it on. My frosting is ready. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a layer cake. And you know what I'm gonna do? And I was thinking about this and I forgot. You wanna put a little frosting down so it won't slide. I once made a cupcake cake for somebody, and it was for a bridal shower, and I forgot to like seal the cake down, some of the cupcakes, and the bride lost parts of herself. So always, if you're making a cake, just kind of put some frosting down and that'll hold it. There we go. See how easy it is? I like to do down and then kind of smush it. This is the easy part. Now this yellow cake, it's the same cake that I made with my strawberry cake, so you can go up and look for the recipe. But, or you can use a box cake, that's fine too. But this is the same one. You wanna make sure that it doesn't slide. And it's a 3-layer cake, yay. And I made some pretty decorations for the cake when I was over. I bought fondant in different colors. Fondant is like a baker's Play-Doh. You can make anything you want out of that, and it is so easy. So what I'm gonna do now, I think I showed you before how to frost a cake. You do it and then just get it down to the side. This frosting is so good. I don't want to waste any of it. Oh, look at my little pieces of paper. All right, so generally what you're supposed to do so it doesn't get on your tray is you just put it underneath. But when I lifted the cake, guess what? Whoops, I forgot. So I'm just going to finish frosting this cake, and then I'll show you my pretty decorations. This will be the hit of your party. I also use this for macarons, not macaroons, macarons, as a filling, and it is very good. So you can do little pumpkin-faced macarons, or I did Frankenstein last year, and you just put this inside. A little dollop will do you. Here is my fall cake, caramel cake. I am so proud of this, and like I said, the fondant, it's like Play-Doh. I have had so much fun doing this. Laura, I hope you enjoy this. Happy birthday. I wish I could taste it for you, but I don't think Laura would really like me taking a piece out of her birthday cake. But I'm going to take it over there, and maybe I'll take the camera with me and take a picture of her eating it. I don't know, but doesn't that look pretty? Oh my gosh. So I did put a couple dowels in there because as this frosting is very soft and it will shift. It is a homemade cake, so it's not perfect, but it's made with love. So if you want to make this cake, go to www.justinthekitchen.com. Make sure you go to YouTube and like, subscribe, and share. There's the little bell that'll be down on the bottom, or the little subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe. If you want recipes, let me know. We'll do it. And I look forward to the next time. God bless. Have a great day.